Hey everyone, it's saying my broadcast signal is weak. Let's see here if we can go live or not. So far I see nobody on the broadcast, so if you can see this, will you say hello as you come on? We're going to be talking about dining room table decorating for the holidays, and so I can see people are coming on. I cannot see any comments. Right when I hit like go live, it said your internet connection is too weak, and I'm like, no, it's not too weak. And I still see 0 comments. Ooh, I got a hi. I got a hi from Rhonda. Yay! Okay, so as long as I at least have 1 hi, we're gonna assume that that means everything's working okay. Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. My name's Jennifer Allwood. You probably already know that if you're here. And I'm the owner of The Magic Brush. I own a decorative painting company in Kansas City, and have the honor of working with Hobby Lobby today to show you guys my dining room table. Da, da, da. I'm so excited. I have never started decorating for Christmas this early. And let me tell you something, it's kind of fun. And I'm not skipping Thanksgiving, okay? Every other room in my house is still fall, but my dining room is ready for Christmas, and I want to show you guys, okay? So I was challenged with Hobby Lobby to decorate my dining room table, to do a tablescape for under $100, and I want to show you guys my Hobby Lobby haul, okay? I'm going to show you what I got. And I'll go piece by piece here and show you how I did this, and then I'll take the phone off the tripod and show you the whole table, and then I'll walk you around the room. Is that a deal? I hope it's a deal. I can still kind of see comments. Am I gonna have to get like bifocals to do Facebook Lives? Especially since I'm back this far, I'm like, can they even see? I don't know if they can hear me. Okay, so here's my suggestion. When you're about to decorate a table for the holidays, you need one inspiration piece, one thing that you find and you're like, oh dude, I love that. Like that's my jam, I love that. And so here's what I do. In this case, since I was working with Hobby Lobby, I walked around the Hobby Lobby store. You know, the Hobby Lobby has been my favorite since the beginning of time. Anyone else? And when Ava was just a little babe, she called it Hobby Lobby, and so I still call it that with much love in my heart. And so I'm walking around and I'm thinking, okay, do I want to do an all white for Christmas, which looks so good in everybody else's house, but I feel like I need a little bit of color. Anybody else? I just need more than just a completely white room. And so as I'm walking around, I'm like, oh, I could do stuff that's champagne. Hi, sweetie, come on in. I could do stuff that's champagne. I could do stuff that is red and gold. I think of a ton of different things that I could do. And then I saw this. I saw this table runner, and I wasn't even like really looking for table runners. I was looking for an inspiration piece. And I saw this, and I'm like, I love it. That's my whole inspiration piece right here. And so I put a post on Facebook yesterday. I thought this was called Buffalo Check. And then I had people telling me it was called tartan. And I'm like, tartan? What are you saying? It's like Tarzan without the Z or something. So then I'm like looking on Pinterest for tartan. And I'm like, okay, tartan is plaid. And this is a kind of plaid. And there was much confusion about what this print is called. I think we've settled on it's buffalo print, buffalo check, which is a form of plaid, but not really tartan. I think that's what we're looking for. And for those of you who answered my Facebook post and you didn't know what tartan was either, thank you. It just made me feel better. And so that's what I started with. So, okay, so I got that. And in my head, I'm thinking, all right, to do this table thing for under $100, I got to stick to a budget. So let me find like a couple other things I love. The table runner, by the way, was $20. So with the Hobby Lobby half off sale, it was $10, okay? So I'm walking around, and I find this. And it was like the clouds parted. Hallelujah. And I'm like, I love it because I love reindeers. I'm not really into snowman and Santas nearly as much as I am into like reindeers and scriptures and things. So when I saw that, I'm like, oh yeah, I am all over that baby. Number one, it's white, so it's gonna pop off of the buffalo check. In my head is what I was thinking. And two, it sparkles. And anytime you add sparkles, oh, I just knocked my little necklace off. Anytime you add sparkles to a table, you immediately like up the glam factor right off the bat, okay? The other day you guys saw me with these magnets for this chandelier. I did a Facebook Live showing you how to glam up your chandeliers. Anytime you add sparkles, baby, we're right there. Me and you, we're right there. So the reindeer was the second thing. I'm pretty sure he was $39.99, so half off, he was 20 bucks, okay? So love that. So then I'm walking around thinking, all right, I know I have a few things at home, but what else do I feel like I totally need? And I needed something with greenery in the center. And now listen, some of you are way more talented than I am. And you can actually make one of these. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it. I know that this is a swag to, like, you know, hang on your door. Where else do people hang swags? Hang them above their door. I just wanted to use it on the center of my table. I liked that it still had the same buffalo plaid print, but that it was a different scale than what I already had. And I liked that it had white in it because I felt like then that kind of pulled in my gaudy reindeer. And so literally I just have this laid out like that. And we're calling that perfect. I'm not much for fuss. I'm not much for fuss, friends. I gotta have some simple decorating. I gotta have some stuff I can throw together quickly. So then I went downstairs to Chaos. You know that thing on Pinterest where people take their Christmas tree and they wrap it in saran wrap? Who has seen that? They wrap their tree in saran wrap by they leave all the ornaments on, they wrap their tree up, right? And so I thought we would be smart last year and do that. Who was one of my Facebook fans who saw how poorly that went? Anybody? Because what happened was, we wrapped our tree up, forgetting that our ceilings on this level of the house are 9.5 foot to 10 foot tall. I don't even know what room that is, where the tree goes. And our basement ceilings are 8. And so we couldn't get the tree shoved back into the Christmas spot. And so literally we had to shove it. And by shove it, I mean like shove it, like pushing it. And I can hear ornaments breaking. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, help. This is such a bad plan. And we lived with the tree like this way in the closet until about July of this year when one of my kids needed some money. And I said to myself, Self, you better come up with something here. You need a project for this kid. And I'm like, ooh. I know what you can do. You can pull the Christmas tree out of the Christmas closet, unwrap it, take all the mama's ornaments off of it, and put the tree back like we should have the first time. Okay, so saying all that to say, I was able to get into the Christmas closet and scavenge through my stuff, looking for anything that would kind of go with the reindeer and buffalo check. So this, garage sale fine. Anything that has berries on it, I'm buying it at a garage sale. I don't care. I don't care because I can spray paint it. And many of you have seen me do the Facebook Live video where I spray painted a lot of fall berry wreaths this year. I'm a sucker for berries, okay? So I didn't buy that. I did buy from Hobby Lobby 2 of these candle holders, and like this one was $15 and it was half off in the Christmas also. I had the candles at home. I stole from Peter to give to Paul. I had candles in another area of the house that I just took down. And then I just had a Santa inspired basket that was from a garage sale that I used as well. Okay, so that is what I came up with for the centerpiece. And so literally, somebody do the math for me. We're at $10, $20, $7, I think that one was $5. Whatever that ends up being, that's what we're at. And this, I think, was 20 bucks for the swag. That's what we're at. So that was my centerpiece, which I did well for under $100. So then I'm like, well, I gotta take it one step further. I'm gonna go take the phone off of the tripod. So hang with me and I'm going to show you the rest of how this turned out, okay? Hang on here. Let me get the phone off and we'll try not to lose you guys. Okay, so let me flip this bad boy around. Hang on. Okay, so here is, ignore my glass of water, here is the whole table, which I hope you guys love. Oh, wait. I just went sideways on you. Hang on. Uh-oh. What do I do now? Okay, can I turn it like this? There. Can you guys see that? The comments are upside down. It's saying my connection's weak. This cannot be good. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm thinking hard. Maybe we'll go like this. Are we upside down? Maybe we're upside down. Swipe. What do you mean swipe? I don't know what that means. Take a picture of the table. Okay, I can't. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry if this is upside down. Somebody tell me. Anyway, okay, so then I have tons of chargers at my house in like gold, but I wanted white. Turn the camera back. How do I turn the camera back? Somebody comment and tell me if you can see my table right now. It's upside down. Okay. Is this right side up? Swipe right. What do you mean swipe right? It's upside down. Shoot. Okay. It's upside down. It's upside down. It corrected? Oh, are we good now, says Danielle? It's good now. Okay, what's funny is it's good for you guys, but my comments are upside down. So I have no idea how I'm about to read those. Okay, so I went to, the aisle where they have all the plates and things. Bought these chargers, which are plastic, and they're like $1.99 a piece. These are not plastic. They're actually real, live plates, and I am obsessed with them. I'm going to tell you what the price on those was. They were $12, and I got them, of course, for half off. And this is my favorite part. Okay, white napkins, which you can find anywhere, but this is how I wanted to make the napkin holders. We got these, wait, turn it back. No. It's fine. Okay, you guys, I love you, and I'm so sorry if I mess this up. The table's upside down. The table's upside down. All right, hang on. We're going to try this again. Is that better? Okay, we're gonna hope this is better. But you guys are gonna be getting like sick off watching this. So these are, I think, the cutest things since sliced bread. The little sleds that I used as napkin holders, and they're my absolute favorite. And we got them in a couple of different colors here. So, okay, now you got it. Everybody said we're good now. Yay! All right. Several of you asked me. Oh, thank you, Christina, for sharing the video. Please share this. Now that we're right side up again, I would love it if you shared it. Several of you asked me to show you the rest of the room. And so here we go. Garage sale find, which I still need to add some like fake snow stuff. What do you call that? Like the batting that's on the inside of the pillow. So I still need to add that there. This lantern also came from Hobby Lobby, and just filled it up with some of their, I'm going to unplug my phone there, with some of their sparkly Christmas balls. Yes, the feathers, the prints in my dining room are also from Hobby Lobby. Okay, thank you guys for sticking with me. I appreciate it through all that upside down and whatnot. All right, so see those big, huge, gaudy reindeers? I got those at a garage sale also. It was a friend of mine having a garage sale, and I snagged those bad boys, and they are some of my favorite things in my house. Hey, thank you, Sherry, for loving the buffet. This is on my website. I've got all the instructions. If you go to themagicbrushink.com, it was wood before. Half the world lost their minds when I decided to paint it, but I've got all the instructions there. So, garage sale on the reindeer, garage sale on the two gaudy gold things, garage sale on the berry wreath that needs freshened up. You can also find instructions on my website for how to paint the lampshades, okay? So over here, I buy sleds whenever we find them. Literally, hey, thanks, Erica. My friend at the Shabbiest Chicks, she made that for me. But I buy sleds whenever I find them because I'm obsessed with them. And you can find on my website also how to do glittered ice skates. And like I said, the feather prints are totally from Hobby Lobby as well. All right, so we're gonna go to this side. And you can see I switched around my dining room this week. We still have a bunch of painting to do on the baseboards. But yeah, we're getting ready for a podcast over here, friends. And so I had to kind of set up my office a little bit different because when my podcast goes live, you guys will be able to see what's right behind me, which will be right there. Okay, in this corner, ding, 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 I've got my joy sign. You can find instructions to that on my website. And I know Hobby Lobby has some of those, I believe, in the color white. And I just bought a bunch of these berry picks and literally shoved them in. I shoved them in, see? And that way they looked Christmassy. Mr. Magic found the milk can for me at an estate sale a while back. And so that was fun. This is the bench that he and I recovered a few weeks ago, which I am loving. And I still need to dress up the wreath some, so don't judge the wreath. But I did get this at Hobby Lobby also, which I was super excited about because anything that's, like I said, balls just makes me happy. That didn't come out sounding right, did it? I just thought that was fun to dress up a mirror. Here, let me stand way back so you can see that a little better. There you go. Alrighty. And that is it, my friends. Let me see if I can show you the table from this side. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, thanks for loving the bench, Sherry. We have a video Jason and I did making that. And so, seriously, what is not to love about this guy? Look how he sparkles. Isn't that fun? And this is a real close-up of the place setting. So, we are done with the dining room for Christmas. really weird because it's